What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with unpopular opinions that piss off Germans. Before we dive in, though, y'all know what I'm gonna ask. Hit that subscribe button, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You don't subscribe to any of it, put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. I'm human. I'll talk back. If you guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon and drop it in the comment section. What makes you angry, Germans? Let's find out.
I'm really good at pissing off Germans.
How so, Kelly?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Kelly again and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I've officially been on YouTube for 1 entire year. Hey. And in that 1 year time frame, I have acquired a new skill set that I never thought that I would have. I'm really good at pissing off Germans. I'm about to hit 1 million views on a video that really doesn't even deserve 1,000 views if I'm being quite honest. And it's largely...
Kelly, give me the views. I need the views. I would love the views. Germans. Do I gotta make y'all mad to get the views? Do I gotta upset y'all? 'Cause Kelly got almost 1 million.
Really doesn't even deserve 1,000 views if I'm being quite honest. And it's largely because it is so hated by so many Germans. And guys, it's never been my intention to piss off Germans or anyone for that matter. But whenever I share my opinion or my perspective of German culture, it sort of just happens sometimes. So for today's video, I'm going to share with you all 6 opinions that I've learned can really piss off some Germans. And please remember, this video is supposed to be an all good fun. There's really no need to get defensive, but if you just cannot control yourself, feel free to get all of your anger out at me in the comments below, and maybe I'll even put a list of ways that you can piss off an American in the description box, and you can choose from that for your comment if you like.
That video will take forever. A list of things to do to piss off Americans. It'd be easier to make a list of things that you can't do to piss off Americans. You know what I'm saying? Easier to make a list of things that wouldn't piss off Americans is what I'm trying to say. Shit. That'd be an easier video than to make a list of things that would piss off Americans. Americans are easily offended.
American in the description box, and you can choose from that for your comment if you like. I'm first going to bring up what has been described to me as the 2 sacred cows of Germany, the Autobahn and the Sylvester fireworks celebrations. And if you really want to piss off a German, then suggest the idea that these 2 things be regulated. The Autobahn is the highway system in Germany, and it is famous for its stretches of speed limitless road. The Autobahn kind of sounds like a magical unicorn in the sky to a lot of Americans because it's very difficult for us to fathom the idea of being able to drive as fast as you possibly can or want to anywhere except for a racetrack. Now, of course, there are a lot of differences between Germany and the US that make the Autobahn work well in Germany. For example, the process to obtain a driver's license in Germany is way more stringent than it is in the US. And also, the Autobahn is really well built and maintained. But there are also some assertions that can be made to argue against having these speed limitless zones on the Autobahn. For example, increased pollutant emissions. But challenging the speed limitless zones on the Autobahn in any sort of way is often met with fierce and harsh reprisal from Germans who are really quite proud of their Autobahn. Similar to the weariness a lot of US politicians feel about addressing the Second Amendment or the right to bear arms in any sort of way that infers that you're challenging it, a lot of German politicians will often treat the speed limitless zones on the Autobahn with great delicacy because any statement against it could solicit a great deal of public outcry. The other sacred...
I'm about to start writing these down, because if y'all gonna give the video 1 million views and hate on her for the video, know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna have to make a video that y'all can hate on me for. I gotta make a video that y'all can hate on me for so I can get Kelly views too. You feel? So hey, I might have to start talking. I might have to start talking wild. I might have to start talking trash. I might have to, cause I need it. But the Autobahn, yeah, that does sound like a great thing. The limitless zones, just a limitless zone of pure speed, pushing my car to its limit. finding out what the limit even is. It sounds perfect. All right, but keep going.
Statement against
what else gonna make
it could solicit a great deal of public outcry. The other sacred cow of Germany is Sylvester fireworks celebrations, and
what's that?
Oh boy. I did not realize what I was getting myself into when I posted my last video, which was all about these fireworks celebrations. For a quick recap, there is a medieval era custom of starting each year by making as much loud noise as possible to scare off evil spirits and ghosts. This custom is practiced in modern day Germany with fireworks that are set off by anyone and everyone who wants to. Now, I dramatically described my reaction to these fireworks celebrations, but my overarching point is that this tradition seems to contradict so much of German culture, because it does. If this happened in the US, and here and there to some degree it does happen during our 4th of July, but if I was watching these scenes in the US, I wouldn't have really been all that surprised, because it goes along with our culture of protecting civil liberties, such as the right to bear arms. But bottom line is, I really pissed off some Germans with the way that I talked about these Sylvester fireworks celebrations, because it was interpreted as me saying that I think they should be banned or regulated. So similar to discussions around the speed limitless zones of the Autobahn, a lot of German politicians will tiptoe around the idea of banning or regulating Sylvester fireworks celebrations so that they don't garner these retaliatory remarks such as the ones I got in the comment section of my last video. All right, number 3.
Another mental note. Sylvester, so we're gonna make a video coming at the Autobahn. We're gonna make a video coming at the Sylvester fireworks. We're coming at it all. I'm I love it, but yeah, fireworks. Yeah, that I was gonna say that's something we'll do for the 4th of July. I didn't see anything dangerous until that firework turned the wrong way, and then like, hold up now, chill out. If you're going to light the firework, light it properly so this is not pointed at anybody. You feel me? But I know even in America, it's those certain fireworks that people are just childish and stupid and just be pointing at people and be firing them at people. Keep it going.
Such as the ones I got in the comment section of my last video. All right, number 3 suggests that Germany's free college isn't actually free. So I did a couple videos where I talked about how much I love the free water at American restaurants, and I got a lot of comments from German viewers reminding me that this water isn't free because nothing in life is free. Well, this same logic can be applied to the free college in Germany. So while the process to get into college in Germany is quite a bit different than it is in the US, and the bottom line cost of college in Germany is a lot cheaper than what it is in the US, there is a cost, and that cost is shouldered by German taxpayers. It's important to recognize at this point that for most income brackets, German taxpayers pay a lot more in taxes than American taxpayers. And there are endless debates you could have about the merits of having higher taxes versus lower taxes, and those debates are ongoing in the US right now by a lot of our politicians. But the baseline conflict stems from a difference in opinion of what the role of a government is. Is it the government's role to guarantee paid college for all of its citizens, or in Germany's case, even foreigners? And is it right to force all of its citizens, whether or not they went to college, to foot the bill for it through taxes? All right, the 4th opinion that I've learned can
I never thought about that. But I want to foot the bill for someone, because I've already been to college. I feel like America, I did a video yesterday. We are more of a selfish country. We are more me, myself, I. Whereas Germany is more of a collective country where it's about everybody as a whole. The greater good. It's about the greater good of everybody. So we did a video on this one just yesterday. Haley Alexis talked about it and the differences between the two. In the American mindset, the selfish mindset in me is saying, I don't want higher taxes so other people can go to college for free. I don't want it. But the greater good says it's the greater good. Like, no, you feel me? It's two sides of me fighting each other. All right, keep it going.
To foot the bill for it through taxes.
Nothing in life is ever free. That's a fact. Nothing in life is free.
All right, the fourth opinion that I've learned can really piss off some Germans is saying anything about the quality of their water that can be perceived as negative. When I lived in Germany, I lived in the city of Mainz, and in my building and in many other buildings, the water was really, really hard. And what that means is there was a high amount of calcium deposits in the water. And this gave the water a very strong chalky taste. It left chalky residue on the walls of my shower, and I had to use special salt and additives in my dishwasher to make sure that my dishes actually came out clean and not covered in this calcium residue.
Jeez.
Now, of course, when I say that the water is really hard, I'm not saying that the quality of the water is bad in any way, but I have learned that Germans are very, very proud of the quality of their water, as they rightfully should be. And so especially coming from an American, where our water is known to taste quite chlorinated and not be as high of a quality standard, it didn't really go over so well. The fifth opinion I learned can really piss off a German is saying that the doner kebab was not invented in Germany. And sure, this can all boil down to semantics, and it obviously is very emotional for me too. But when I lived in Turkey for a year, I grew to love all of the delicious dishes that derive from doner kebab. Because while Germans think that doner kebab refers to a specific sandwich, it actually refers to the fillets of meat that are stacked onto a vertical spit and roasted. Doner, translated from Turkish, means turning or rotating, and kebab is roasted meat. And there's documented evidence of doner kebab existing as far back as the 18th century. But in Germany, the term doner kebab refers to a specific sandwich that is made from this meat. And the sandwich was invented in West Berlin's Zoo Station in 1972 by a Turkish guest worker. It has since gained enormous popularity, and I feel like every German has a favorite doner spot. But it sort of kills me when I hear a German saying that doner kebab was invented in Berlin or invented in Germany, because again, doner kebab refers to the entire stack of spitted meat. The last unpopular opinion.
It's a difference. When Germans say doner kebab, they think of this sandwich, which was invented in Germany. But doner kebab is actually a stack of meat on a spit, I guess, that's roasted, and that was in Turkey. So the meat was invented in Turkey, but then are you saying that Germans just threw bread and then threw those veggies on and said, we invented the sandwich? Interesting. Talk to me, Kelly.
Kebab refers to the entire stack of spitted meat. The last unpopular opinion that seems to piss off a lot of Germans is approached a little differently than the first five that I've talked about. So if you say anything good about the German train system, I guarantee you that most Germans will have a sort of visceral reaction. I think a lot of Germans like to commiserate together about how late and unreliable German trains can be in Germany. I didn't expect this because I grew up hearing about how punctual German society is and how you can even set your watch to a German train because it's guaranteed to be on time. But as it turns out, this is not true. I know I myself have been on what seems like countless delayed trains, or I've had to reroute my entire trip to circumvent a delayed train, and my experience is shared by anyone who regularly travels by train in Germany. I personally feel like it's understandable given the complexities involved in coordinating multiple train companies and railways and train stations, but it seems that Germans do not feel as sympathetic as I do. I think I would compare it to Americans complaining about whatever random, endless construction I guarantee you is happening in their state right now. Alright guys, that's all I've got for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you did not take it too seriously. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I post videos every week, and if you click the bell, you'll be notified as soon as I post them. Guys, feel free to fill my comment section up with whatever gripes you have about something I said, or maybe you want to share some more unpopular opinions you've learned about Germany or that you know is out there about Germany. And thank you so much to my patrons. You guys are awesome for the support you've given me. I will see you next time. Bye!
Germany. Are y'all gonna make me do it, Germany? Are y'all gonna make, cause y'all gave her 1 million views. She got 1 million views for that video where y'all were hating on her. You know what I'm saying? And y'all were like, this ain't right. This, you know, do I gotta make a video to make y'all hate me to bring over those kind of views? I love you guys, but that's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. I got social media, Patreon, all up top. You can subscribe to any of it, put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy D Neal, out.